Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel for another interesting review and another Urweiße. This one is from Brauerei Wilhelm Krieger, located in Landau in Niederbayern, and it comes in this Euro bottle, as you can see, gold Euro bottle in this thick bottle shape, very popular bottle shape for many small breweries like this one in the area. Quite small brewery, and it's of course a brewery that has not been on the channel before. I'm only interested in breweries that has not been on the channel before, and I'm taking some steps closer to reach that goal right now with this delivery from my friend Marianne, who did send me this and some other breweries that has not been on the channel before. I appreciate that very much, of course. The purpose is that I want to show the variety of breweries that is in Germany and Bavaria, so this one is making me take one step closer to reach that goal with Brauerei Wilhelm Krieger. And I will look forward to it. Of course, always right time for Urweiße. It was a while since I had a Weissbier, and of course, an even longer time since I had an Urweiße. One of the most common Hefeweizen types: Hefeweizen, Kristallweizen, Urweiße. Urweiße is a little bit darker comparing to the normal Hefeweizen, and as you can see, quite normal looking, modernized front label. But the brewery is founded 1622. Here's the top label, here's the crown cap, here's the back label with some information that I'm going to show to you later on in the review. And as I said, thanks to my friend Marianne who sent it on to me. I don't think I said it, but of course the Helles is the most sold beer still from this brewery, but the Urweiße was the one that was available. So it's going to be really interesting to try it. Always right now for the Urweiße, as I said. So let's start with open up the bottle like this. And pour it up, of course, into the Weissbier glass. Very important to use a Weissbier glass, and at this time there was quite much foam in it, but I think we can solve it anyway. Yeah, we have most of it. Let's read from what it says here. From the back label: Krieger Urweiße, ein kräftiges bernsteinfarbenes Weißbier, Gewinner des World Beer Cup Bronze 2018 in der Kategorie German Style Wheat Ale. Die Biere aus unserer niederbayerischen Familienbrauerei werden handwerklich und mit tollen Hopfen nach dem bayerischen Reinheitsgebot gebraut. Zutaten: Wasser, weiße Malz, Gerstenmalz, Hopfen und Hefe. Umweltfreundliche Mehrwegflasche, kühl und dunkel lagern, Alcohol Content 5.6. Alcohol Content Brauerei Krieger 94405 Landau Isar. Brauerei Krieger DE is the link to the brewer's website, which I can link to in the description box below if you wanna check that out. I can also give you some information from a book about Bavarian brews that I'm having, looking like this. Bier aus Bayern by Markus Raupasch. Krieger Hell is the most sold beer still from this brewery with 4.9 in alcohol content. I can show, of course, to you how the brew is looking like, as you can see right here. Brauerei Wilhelm Krieger. Looks like a typical Bavarian brewery, of course, in my opinion, and of course family owned. Roland Krieger is the brewmaster in the heart of Niederbayern, founded 1622. Brauerei Krieger DE. Trinkkrieger Bier, Landau, Isar, Münchhöfen, Hauptstraße 88 94405 in Landau, Gasthof zur Post. Hauptstraße 86 94405 Landau an der Isar. Yeah, that's the information about this brewery from that book. Now, let's see if we can pour some more, maybe not, of course not all of it, but at least some of the Weissbier. It was creating way more foam than I actually thought it would do, but of course that's a quality sign, and of course it's a must to create much foam on a Weissbier. And Urweizen is, as I mentioned, one of the big Weissbier styles, I would say, which is of course, as you can tell by the name, a little bit darker compared to a normal Hefeweizen, but of course it's a beer style that I like really much. Always right time for Urweizen. I'm really happy that I'm having one right now. As you can see, thick white foam crown. Of course, I'm gonna build up a foam later on that is far above the edge of the glass, just the way it should be, of course. And normally you pour it up in stages of ice beer, and I plan to do that right now also. You can take a closer look at the label. Meanwhile, we'll wait for the foam to sink down. A label that is going to look nicer to my collection, of course. Krieger, Urweiße. I see the coat of arms right here, and brewery founded 1622. As I've been telling quite many times, I'm collecting the labels. That's one of many reasons that I like the variety. The reason for that is that I collect the labels into my photo album from all the beers that I've been enjoying, and that's something that I think is very interesting to have and to look back at and so on. That's very interesting in my opinion to do that. Still we have not half but very much left in the bottle. Bra! And
kommer dig.
snart.
Ja, jag sitter gul. Jag sitter som.
Kan du vänta lite? Du får mera när jag är klar. Snälla. Du kan nej.
Jag sitter som.
Ta den här. Jag är snart färdig.
Jag tar denna.
Ja.
Ja, okej.
We have well, it's still too much left in the bottle, so I can't start to swirl it yet because it's too much left in the bottle. But when it's about a finger, you of course is swirling it and builds up the last of the foam, but still it's too much, and then you know that it should be a big foam here. The pouring process is on a Weiss beer very important because it unleashes the right aromas from the ingredients of the beer. And of course, regarding a Weiss beer, it starts to yeast in the bottle, so that's why it has to be poured up in stages like this. And now maybe we can start with swirling the bottle, so we can pick up the yeast that has been left in the very bottom of the bottle, like this. And then we should pour off a well-tasting Heffe, like this. And then we have the Weiss beer the way it should be. Put the bottle right here. Fantastic aroma, so let's give it a try. The Krieger Urweiße. Prost! Yeah, real well tasting one. The banana and cloves tastes, of course, their freshness. This is easy to drink. That's a recommendation. If you're not into Weissens, this is a really good one to start with, in my opinion. It's really great in its taste. Big recommendation by me, this one. Yeah. That's it for now. Hope you like my reviews. See you again next time in my review.